Okay, I put together a report for you. It's about 15 pages, and that's just a start because I have links to a whole bunch of other sources for you, for your business in Georgia that you're trying to grow. And here's the place to start. I show you in your county government, right there in Walker County, they have a special office just for entrepreneurs, and they have some programs there, particularly training programs. So I would check in there first because you get money to train yourself, employees, and things like that. Find out about it, and actually they even may know other things. So locally, that's the place to do. And I have the address and the website number, who to contact there. Contact them, tell me you're a small business in the area and you want help. See, all these local offices and government and states and whatever, they want you to succeed because if you grow, you're going to hire people. And if you hire people, that means less people on welfare and people are supporting themselves and everything. So they have every motive in the world to help you grow your business. So and they're local, so contact them first. Okay, the other thing too is I gave you the office of the local business development center. Now it's over at the college there, the Richards College, and they get grants. There's professors and other researchers over there that get grants from the government to help you with any kind of management problem. You're not sure how to market on the internet, you need legal help, you need accounting, you need help with doing financials or anything, you're looking for money, anything, PR, publicity, you want to sell overseas, all this kind of stuff is available and they're for free. So contact them, and if they're not close enough for you, I gave you the website there of how to find other ones in your area because there's a network all over the state of these that are getting grants to help you. And here's a listing of the things they say they could do. Okay, find sources of capital, budgeting, business, financial and marketing, business plans, certifications maybe you need, financial projections, government procurement, international trade, loan packaging, investment proposals, marketing plans and research, operation policies, procedures and reviews, succession planning. See, all this stuff that you would go out and spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on, that you don't have to because these people are trained, they're experts, they're not government employees. These are experts that are getting grants from the government to do this service. Okay, another thing is the rural. Because you're in a small area in Georgia, there's special programs just for rural development. Everybody's moving in the city, it's like China. They're leaving the country and going to the big cities to work in factories. Well, that's happening too. So we're trying as a country to keep jobs in rural areas. So there's special programs in there. And I show you who to contact in Athens, Georgia about that, these programs, and a listing of all the programs. And look at all of them, advanced biofuel payment. I don't even know what a lot of these things are. Distance learning and telecommunication grants, community connect grants, business and industry loan guarantees, manufacturing assistance program, value added producer grants, socially disadvantaged grants, rural economic development and grant programs. Man, see, there's 2 dozen programs there. Also your Georgia state government in Atlanta. I show you a listing of all the small business programs there. Contact them there. First of all, look at the programs. You'll see everything: a small business credit initiative, microloans, loans just for Atlanta, green loans, innovative entrepreneurs, rural business loans, angel investor tax credits, foundations in Georgia. See, these people there, again, want to help you. That's what they're there. Look at that website. Contact somebody there to see how you might be able to help. See, you really have, it becomes a people business. The internet is out of date, like books have become out of date. The internet gets out. There's so much on the internet. We're doubling our knowledge every 13 months nowadays, so nobody could keep up with it. So the best thing to do is contact somebody down there so you get somebody who knows all this stuff to get cut through it for you. What was interesting thing about the Georgia thing too, they have special sections. They'll show you programs for people who are women, minorities, veterans, and youth. Young people, like under 18 years of age. Look at all the programs there for young people who want to start businesses. Like Retire at 21, Young Entrepreneurs, Girl Talk Inc., Building Young Entrepreneurs, Youth Entrepreneurs in Georgia, Youth Biz, Go Build Georgia. All these, are just for young people to start businesses in Georgia. I mean, that's cool. Then I tell you about alternative sources of loans that people don't realize. I'll show you, if you're really interested in an SBA loan, I have a short video there, shows you how you don't have to hire an accountant or anybody else or a professional. Find out, I show you who to contact, how to find out how to get the best rate for an SBA loan without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for consulting services. Then I show you how to get a loan for 0 interest. That's right. See, there's a lot of money out there for people who are not real rich and need business money, and these are provided by nonprofit organizations or whatever. I show you there. Or also the community development banks. I show you how to find them in your area there, because they have loan money for business that is more flexible and less interest rate. And here's another one for low income entrepreneurs, another one, the ACCION, ACCION. And then next you download, there's a report that you could download that I gave you the link from here of all the major sources of money and help to start a business, because it's astounding. I mean, what's out there. I mean, you get someone to come on from a consultant for free for a half a day just to evaluate your whole business. You can get $5,000 to like go overseas and find customers. You get government attorneys to collect on your bad checks that somebody sent you in a business. Well, here's another thing. I looked at the business you have and the products and things like that. They look like good consumer products. And what you should consider is getting government contracts. Now, a government contract is better than a grant. A grant is, you're lucky if you find 1, 2, or whatever, and it takes so much work, and you can't do it again. But a contract, once you learn the system of getting a contract, you get it over and over and over again. That's what's cool. So I have videos there of who to find locally to get a government contract, and even how to get. They have grant money to give you to figure out how to get contract money. Wow. I mean, getting a government contract, what I say is like going elephant hunting. When you bag one of those, you got meat for a long time. My sister does that. She frames things for the government down somewhere in the middle of Virginia in a garage. $1 million of business. Over and over again. So it's a wonderful business. Now, you're on the web, it looks like selling. I got another download there of 25 people that I've interviewed who sold products like you on the web, and how they've done it, and the tricks and everything. So I don't know where you are, if you're on things like Etsy or Amazon and things like that, or even eBay. I show you people there explain how they do it. The most important way sometimes is learning from other people who are already done it. So there's 27 video interviews of people who have used the internet, and these people are wonderful. I mean, in 6 months they were able to give up their job, and the job they hated, and live full time for what they're doing. Then I also gave you 25 government programs in the state of Georgia to help you pay bills and expenses while you're trying to start a business. Okay, check them out. All the contact information is there. Everything from helping you pay your rent or your mortgage or your utility bills or your phone bills or missing money, all kinds of things. Go through that list, see what's relevant to you to go on. And I think it probably overwhelmed you, or not. But I think the most important thing to make sure you're not missing a lot of obvious things is that county office I gave you, your state office, and the Small Business Development Center. And then because you're on the internet, look at those videos of the 27 people. Now, we also get to talk about crowdfunding and things like that, because that's another source of income, and it doesn't require financial statements, doesn't require a credit check, knowledge, or anything. So when you get bored or you need more help, let us know and we'll get you into that.